Governance in states, union territories and centre. We already know how big a country India is. It is the second largest in the world in terms of population, which runs into more than 100 crores of people. It is not possible to run such a vast country by a single government. To make it easy to govern well, India is divided into 29 states, 6 union territories and a national capital territory, Delhi. In the previous class, we have learnt that the powers are divided between the central and the state governments, and they are independent in their own spheres. The state laws are made by the state legislature, and the state executives execute these laws in their state. State legislature. There are two types of state legislatures: bicameral and unicameral. Bicameral legislature has two houses, the Vidhan Sabha and the Vidhan Parishad. Unicameral legislature has only one house, the Vidhan Sabha. Most of the Indian states have a unicameral legislature. The Vidhan Sabha is called the Legislative Assembly, while the Vidhan Parishad is called the Legislative Council. The Legislative Assembly of the state should not have more than 500 members or less than 60 members. Its term is of 5 years and it has more powers than the Legislative Council. The Legislative Council is a permanent body. Any Indian citizen who is more than 25 years of age can become a member of the state legislature. There is a speaker and a deputy speaker in the Legislative Assembly. Every state has a governor. The governor is also a part of the state legislature. The President of India appoints the governor. Any Indian citizen who is more than 35 years of age can be appointed governor of a state by the President. The Advocate General, the chairman, and the members of the State Public Service Commission are appointed by the governor in a state. Even the President consults the governor at the time of appointment of judges of the state high courts. Vidhan Sabha, Bengaluru. The Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers. The Chief Minister is the most important official of the state government. He has to supervise the work of the entire Council of Ministers. The Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers are appointed by the governor. The party that wins the largest number of seats in the Legislative Assembly elections is eligible to form the government. The governor calls the leader of that party to form the government. Union territories. Apart from the 29 states, there are 6 union territories in India. They are smaller than states with small population. This is the reason why they are not given the status of full-fledged states. The union territories may be defined as areas directly under the administration of the central government. The President appoints an administrator for these union territories. This administrator is called the Chief Commissioner or the Lieutenant Governor. The Parliament can create a legislative assembly for a union territory headed by a Chief Minister. This was done for Delhi. So, from Union Territory of Delhi, it became the National Capital Territory of Delhi. It has now an elected assembly, a council of ministers who govern the NCT of Delhi and also has a lieutenant governor. Do you know? The highest law enforcing body is the Supreme Court, which is in Delhi. The Chief Justice is its head, appointed by the President along with the other judges. In the states, we have high courts. Some states together share a single high court. High courts also have a Chief Justice and judges chosen by the President with the help of the governors. Parliament House. The Union Government. The government at the centre that governs the whole country is called the Union or the central government. We have the Parliament, which makes and brings into force the laws of the country. The Parliament has two houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha. It is also called the lower house, and it has 545 members. They are elected directly by the people of India for a period of 5 years. The Rajya Sabha. It is also called the upper house and has 250 members who are elected for a period of 6 years. 12 of these members are nominated by the President of India from the fields of art, cinema, industry, etc. The rest 238 are elected. Every second year, 1/3 of the members retire. Members of both the houses are called the Members of Parliament, MPs. The single largest party has a majority of MPs form the government. The President of India invites the leader of the majority party to become the Prime Minister, and he chooses his council of ministers to help him or her to govern the country. The President. The President is the head of the country and is elected by the Electoral College. The Electoral College consists of members of Parliament, legislative assemblies, and legislative councils of all states in Delhi. The President is the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. A quick recall. We have 29 states, 6 union territories, and the National Capital Territory of Delhi. States are governed by Chief Ministers and their Council of Ministers. Union territories are ruled by the Lieutenant Governors. States with two houses, the Vidhan Sabha and the Vidhan Parishad, form bicameral legislatures. Most of our states have unicameral legislatures.